Yo, what up? What up? It's your boy, the Fez Dealer, back with another video. What's up, YouTube? I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. And today, we're going to talk about my trip and, my experience of going over to Moorish Spain to visit Cheikh Sufi. And then from Moorish Spain, traveling to Al Maghreb, Morocco, and just having a spiritual journey with other brothers from our Sufi order. So we're just gonna talk about, a little bit about my experience, some of the things that I got to do. Some of the brothers that I met on my journey. We're just gonna talk about that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like, these type of videos, if these type of videos bring you some type of pleasure or you enjoy these videos, please leave me a comment. I do read the comments and I do listen to what you guys tell me, through DM or messages or whatever, in regards to the show and things that I do here on my channel. So, Eid Mubarak to everybody out there who's celebrating, all my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. I had a wonderful Ramadan this year. I hope you guys had a wonderful Ramadan as well. I started my Ramadan off outside of America, so that was beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. But right now, just enjoy the video.
I shine like a Cuban link, that polo Snoop Beach, the 9 in the design of me. I'm wise like I designed a Sphinx, was born a righteous king, to rule from New York to Mozambique. These rap niggas is weak, lyrics is sweet. Want beef, we could war like the Romans and Greeks. The melanated, most hated, highly debated, straight from the slums. Best believe I'm the crowd favorite, with universal flows that stretch around the globe. I rock the amethyst stone, while some sell they soul for gold. No blood diamonds here, I still shine like chandeliers. The rhymes persevere, no matter the atmosphere. Stay sharp as a katana blade, renegade in Versace frames, who meditates with Dr. Strange. Quick to bang on whoever want it, my gun never dormant. Run your mouth, I put the metal on it. It's more gems, in the booth I drop more gems. It's more gems, in the streets I drop more gems. It's more gems, in the booth I drop more gems. It's more gems, in the streets I drop more gems. It's more gems, with rhymes strong as Stonehenge. My chariot's a chrome Benz, sparkling Mother Nature. Stay on the grind for the paper, but keep your eyes open for crab snakes and haters. They don't wanna see me win, they don't wanna see me prosper. It's the rap Frank Sinatra, keep it underground. Overseas they love my sound. You hear my music from Senegal to London town, I never front. So turn me up and pass the blunt, as we proceed to give you what you want. Uncut raw, flow like the Lambo Aventador. They praise my essence at a shrine in Singapore. Shoot the Glock sideways, my queen resemble young Sade. A skin tone mocha latte, this that ghetto soul. It was written on ancient scrolls, you had to walk the rough rugged road. It's more gems, in the booth I drop more gems. It's more gems, in the streets I drop more gems. It's more gems, in the booth I drop more gems. It's more gems.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's More Gems, you know what I'm saying? Produced by yours truly, the Fez Dealer, you know what I mean? Shot in Marrakesh, Morocco. My second home, my favorite place to be in the world. So you give that video some love on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get right into this video right here. Let me just share my screen. and we're gonna talk about my trip, my travels to more Spain and to Morocco to visit my Sheikh Sufi Ba. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna go over my experience and what I feel like I got out of the trip. But just spoiler alert. I don't know if you want to call it a spoiler alert, but we will be having a documentary. Uh, this documentary will be released on Sheikh Sufi's Patreon, and it will be a documentary of the trip. We got everyone's, perspective, what they got out of the trip. Whether it be good or bad. We interviewed some people that was on the trip with us, and it's gonna be amazing. Shout out to Rod Grimm, who helped me, get the footage. We're gonna do a collaboration and put something together for Sheikh Sufi's Patreon. So make sure you're a patron of Sheikh Sufi Baz, and there's gonna be exclusive content, photos, videos, shared on there. So make sure you go over there and become a Patreon. All right, so this is me and Sheikh right here in Morocco. But our journey and everything started when we was in Spain. So the Sheikh was staying in Spain in the Quran school over there in Granada. So this is all seven of us in Granada, Spain, at the Quran school in the background where we were all staying. So shout out to Imam Malik and the Quran school, all of his family, um, and the people who work there at the Quran school, who were hosting us there and gave us many amenities. I'm grateful. Thank you for hosting us at this beautiful Quran school that you guys see in the background. So we all, came out here to Granada, Spain, to visit the Sheikh at the Quran school where he was staying, right by this tree where we took the picture. A couple steps in front of that was the place where Sheikh Sufi would get up and have like a little chair and table over and just watch the horizon over there because the scenery over in Spain is so beautiful. um really, it was a blessing to wake up every morning for Fajr in the Quran school, with the beautiful scenery and just everything over there was just amazing. It's like really a paradise over there. So definitely encourage any of Sheikh Sufi's disciples to travel to more Spain to visit him, because it is a very relaxing, a very serene place where you can go and really delve into your Islamic studies. So shout out to Brother Sharif, Brother Muktakar, Brother Ra, Brother Khalid, and Brother Noon for coming out to Moorish Spain and being with Sheikh Sufi. This was the Quran school in the background, like I said, where we stayed, where we were guests of Imam Malik, who was a friend of Sheikh Sufi's, who was also a hafiz of the Quran, and grew up and studied the Quran in Morocco, and took us and was our guide in Morocco, to show us some of the places where he grew up and studied the Quran. So it was a beautiful experience. Alhamdulillah, I am very fortunate to have experienced this journey with my brothers. Right here, this is the last stronghold of the Moors, Granada, Spain. The Alhambra. This was one of the days we went sightseeing, and could not stop looking at the horizon over there, and seeing the snow-capped mountains, and it was just real beautiful. I can't really put it into words, um, but definitely the spirit of the ancestors was felt, because I can tell you right now, a lot of the locals there, were really, surprised and, happy to see our group of Moors traveling in Spain. They seen the fezzes, the turbans, and the Islamic garb, and they're like, the Moors are back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. They got their eyes on a few castles. You know what I'm saying? So might have to give it up. It was like, yo, the Moors is back in town. The Moors are back in town. I mean, that's what I was saying in my head. So yeah, man, check out this the scenery, more Spain. This was, uh outside of the Quran school. You can see the sun rising in the background. Is real beautiful place. This is uh the Quran school property. They have the horses, the stable down there. They learn archery. They learn equestrian skills with the horses. They have a soccer field, basketball. Various places where you can trek and go hiking. So very outdoorsy. If you're someone who likes the outdoors and likes to be in nature, likes to meditate, do outdoor activities, then visiting Sheikh Sufi and more Spain definitely a good thing. You might want to look into it because there's plenty of things to do. They also had a gym, a fitness center on the property where there was some of the students who were practicing jujitsu, all kind of martial arts, boxing. So I was like amazed, how beautiful this was, and I'm very grateful for having the opportunity to go and witness this for myself. Because when you see things like this done in another country, you start wondering, like, man, this is something that's possible in America, And I remember Sheikh Sufi talking about how this was his vision he had for America, like getting some land, some property, having a Quran school, growing your own vegetables and stuff like that. Because on this property, like I said, they have the horse stable, they have the chickens, they have archery, sports. They grow their own vegetables. They have their own well. So uh, they don't need to pay for sewage. They don't need to pay for electricity because they have solar. Everything runs on solar power. So very self-sufficient area property. And Sheikh Sufi was explaining, this was his vision for America, and having a Sufi tariqa, in America that can have all of these different amenities on a property. So this was a very unique thing to see in practice in everyday life. I just see it working as something beautiful, and hopefully, inshallah, we can have something like this in America as well. So yeah, now we get to Morocco, and we definitely we take the trip to visit the Seven Saints of Marrakesh. If you tuned into one of my previous videos, I talked about going to one of the saints' um, grave on one of my travels with my family, and I just stumbled across it. It just happened to be close to where I was staying. So I did end up going to one of them, but to be able to go to all seven, with Sheikh Sufi, and we went to all seven on horse and carriage. So this is me and the Sheikh on horse and carriage, being taken to the Seven Saints of Marrakesh to all of their graves. So this was a unique experience. It was definitely something that I will remember for the rest of my life, and something that I got uh, spiritual, um, spiritual benefits from. So this is just me taking a photo in front of all of the seven saints graves, like right outside of before you enter any of their tombs or mausoleums. They have a little information about the saint and how they became a saint, their life, and the time period in which they lived. So this is just me in front of all of the saints graves. And this is the group of individuals that was with us on the journey. Like I said, it was seven of us from America, including Sheikh Sufi, plus Imam Malik, who is sitting in the front row with the all white on, with the white scarf around his head. And the rest of the brothers are students of the Quran school. So we went on this journey all together, and we were fortunate enough to have Imam Malik, host us at the Quran school, and also, be our guide throughout Morocco and take us to these sites, these holy sites, and have us, hosted in different masjids, different zawiyas, and meeting different people throughout our journey. It was very very beautiful. There's not really much that I can say with just these photos that we're going through on my Instagram. But like I said, me and my brother Rod Grimm, who is up in the back here with the blue thobe and the long locks, we are going to be producing a documentary about the journey. Definitely, like I said, become a patron of Sheikh Sufi's on Patreon, so you will have access to this in the future, plus a lot of other things that we got from our journey as well. Inshallah. So I just wanted to come on here and give everybody a little insight to the trip with all of us going on to in Morocco. I've been going for my Instagram and my YouTube for a while due to Ramadan. So Eid Mubarak to everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Ramadan. I know I did, and I hope inshallah, the next one will be even better. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can be notified when I upload new content and new videos like this. But definitely, please let me know if you like videos like this, and if you are interested in any other type of videos. Please leave your suggestions in the comments. I appreciate you all. Eid Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum. It's the Fez Dealer.